Make new friends, but keep the old. One is silver and the other's gold. A circle is round, it has no end. That's how long I want to be your friend. A fire burns bright, it warms the heart. We've been friends from the very start. You have one hand, I have the other. Put them together and we have each.
We understand that you are the organizer of the program of the Repair Cafe, the program Harpswell Aging at Home. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Sure. Well, Repair Cafe is an international program where volunteers come together and help people fix their beloved items that are broken or torn, that they don't want to throw away, they'd like to fix, but they don't have their own skills to fix. And people can come, it's free, anybody can come, doesn't matter how old you are, where you live, or how much money you make, it's all free.
Precious gold is too. I am precious and so are you.
Oh my goodness, we can try to repair anything. They have to be something you can carry in. It can be as big as a table, because people have carried in little nightstands and tables, or as tiny as a little pair of earrings that are broken. Basically, we'll try anything. We can also fix things like computers and phones.
What are you bringing to be repaired today?
I have a food processor that's 44 years old, and it is such a good one, and they don't make them like this anymore, so I was really hoping they could make the power work. When I was pushing the button, it wouldn't come on, and so they figured it out for me. Now I don't have to get a new one.
What are you bringing to be repaired today?
Well, today I had 2 knives that I brought in to be sharpened.
So, what did you bring to repair today?
I brought a clock that I've had for 30 years.
Wow.
And it fell off the mantle.
Oh.
All the hands came off, and I couldn't get it apart to fix it.
Oh.
And it means a lot to me, so I thought even as small as it is, I'd bring it, and it might be an easy repair, and it was. And then I brought a keychain that means a lot to me also. My name is Cindy, so my son got this for me at Disney. And it gapped and it fell off, and I was lucky enough to find it. And I've had it sitting there wanting to put it back on my keychain for a few months, and this was the perfect opportunity, and I got both things fixed, and I'm overjoyed. And I think it's wonderful, Harpswell Aging at Home.
What are you bringing to be repaired today?
Well, I brought some sewing projects. I brought a pillow sham and a pair of pants to be hemmed, and then I also brought my wedding ring to be cleaned.
Did you get everything fixed today?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, Howie, the Wonder Horse, amazing guy, fixed a stand-up lamp that we had the switch malfunctioning on, and then some small clocks of Susan.
You help me and I'll help you, and together we will see it through.
You go by Cynthia?
Hi.
Hi.
Christine, I'm sorry. That's okay. With a C, right, Christine?
And how long have you been a Girl Scout?
Brownie, I think. Since Brownie. What's your name?
My name is Jean.
How long have you been doing this?
Let's see, I started when I was 10, and I'm 88 now.
Wow. About 70-something years.
Yeah.
Did anyone teach you how to sew or anything?
My mother did, and then she sent me to classes, and I took a class with a gentleman who was a member of Christian Dior's staff in New York. Christian Dior was a fashion designer.
Cool. What are you fixing?
I'm fixing a blanket.
Oh.
See how it has a tear here?
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is fix it, sew it by hand first, and then I'll sew it on the machine.
Cool. What programs do you take part with in Harpswell Aging Out?
I love participating in the Repair Cafe. That's what I do best.
How long have you been involved with the HAH?
I have been involved for the past 2 years, and I really enjoy their outreach into the community. We're very lucky to have this organization.
What do you like most about HAH?
Well, I love meeting other members of my community. I love having lunch with friends. That is real. I can't encourage people more to go. You really get to meet a lot of fun people.
Can you give me an example of something HAH has done that really has made a difference?
I would say community outreach, helping people do things that they can't normally do. We live in a community where it's an older community and people are used to doing things on your own, and it's not easy to ask for help, but I would ask for help from this organization because they're so giving.
Make new friends, but keep the old.
So, how did you hear about the Repair Cafe?
I saw the sign up at the Grange.
Oh, in the HAH newsletter.
I saw something come across Facebook because I'm on the Facebook page for Harpswell TV.
It came through my email.
I heard about it on some sort of a flyer, I think, that came to me. And then Gail Hayes, who also works with a lot of organizations here, told us about it at our Mingo meeting, which is a club here on the islands. And so I knew that I could come today and see if I could get something fixed. I thought it was a great idea.
How often does Harpswell Aging at Home do the Repair Cafe?
We have it twice a year. We do it once in the spring and then we do it once in the fall, usually around May and October. We don't do it in the winter because the weather's not predictable enough and people don't always like to drive in bad weather.
So, how do you get volunteers for the Repair Cafe?
I put an article in the Anchor, which is our local paper, talking about the Repair Cafe and asking for volunteers. And I had like 20 or 25 people write me and say, I have this skill, I'd like to volunteer.
Oh, that's great. Yeah. So can all ages volunteer?
Absolutely, we want all ages to volunteer. Some of our volunteers that work with computers are younger because they're better at computers. We have sewers, we have knitters, we have people that fix wooden items. We have people that knife sharpen. We have a lot of people that can fix like lamps and clocks and things like that. And someone who fixes jewelry.
That's great.
Silver is precious, gold is too. I am precious and so are you. You help me and I'll help you. And together we will see it through. The sky is blue, the earth is green. I can help to keep it clean. Across the land, across the sea. Friends forever we will always be. Make new friends, but keep the old friends. But keep the old started, 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 started. A circle in that it has no end. Forever to be your friend.
I think the Girl Scouts rock.